Not about chess, since I know the quality is very low, but actually I'm not so nervous at the point.
No, I guess it's still about chess, and not the best thing to do, like to lose supposedly winning position.
When you play a match, you need to have good nerves, to stay calm.
Most important skill is mental stability.
The psychology plays very, very strong role at a certain moment.
But being a fighter, I think, is extremely important because you're going to make mistakes, and I think being able to forgive yourself and continue fighting is the most important.
All right, guys, welcome to our 12th game coverage of the 2023 World Chess Championship. Most people consider this game 12 to be a very critical game in the match, as Ding has only 3 more games in which to make up his 1-point deficit. If Jan wins, he's not only going to be half a point away from the World Championship title, but he'll also have a live rating of over 2,800 for the first time in his life.
Yeah, which by the way will be very, very well deserved, in my opinion.
Ding went for something very, very not forcing. The Kali?
Kali system, yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, you barely ever see that. Ding is doing his best to make this an interesting game. He chose a pretty offbeat line, the Kali opening. It transposed into a Carlsbad structure, and Nepo is definitely showing some good prep here because the decisions he has made in this game so far, Daniil, have been far from obvious, moving this bishop twice, kind of breaking the rules of the opening, and now even just like calmly castling into a situation where white can capture and give him doubled pawns in front of the king.
G4 plate, actually. I'm not sure what's going on.
Okay.
Someone is probably wrong in his evaluation of the position.
White's position is actually quite dangerous here, which is very good for Nepo fans.
Yeah, bishop c2 was not ideal as we suspected, and knight h4 is a great move indeed, and actually rook g6 that Jan just played is also a very good move. The position is much better for black. Basically, white is close to being lost objectively.
I think my mistake comes earlier as bishop c2. I should have played rook g1, I guess. Bishop h2 and then rook f1. Maybe that's an improvement over the game.
Jan played f4, by the way. Yeah, Jan is playing very well today.
Yeah, and it also kind of feels like he does feel at home in these double-edged positions, right?
Yeah.
I mean, there are a lot of things that are similar between this game and the second game, and unfortunately, that was Ding's worst game in the game in the match, you know. Jan, I think in that game he just seemed so comfortable with the initiative.
Yeah.
And in general, in this match he's been great with the initiative, and it feels like he kind of knows that his position is quite nice.
I mean, you look at your opponent too, right? And I mean, you have some hints. I mean, when you see bishop c2, clearly, I mean, if you are Jan, it looks weird. I mean, sometimes bishop c2 will be a great move, but it will always feel to you that the move was weird. And it's like a confidence booster.
I have to say, if he loses, it's not going to be it is going to be rather anticlimactic. Yeah. A very anticlimactic scenario for the match. For the fans, we have to say that, guys. Things are not looking too good. But if you are Nepo's fans, there's a lot to be happy about here.
Yeah.
So he's playing great. I mean, basically, can win with the black pieces today.
Yeah. I mean, it's not yet funeral. I mean, it's not that bad. I mean, it probably is very bad for white objectively.
Yeah.
But from the practical point of view, I mean, it's not that clear at all.
It looks like there is some drama happening on the board, Daniil.
Yeah, so we were just told black went from being
-4, so completely winning, to +2.5 in a few moves. Okay.
Yeah.
How did the game change so quickly in just a few moves? I don't know, the things that started to happen after b4, maybe that was the beginning of how things got a bit out of control and made this this, letting the queen into c6. Okay, but now let's figure out how is it winning for
Yeah,
white?
yeah. I mean, exactly. It's not that simple, as we know. But I told you, yeah. I mean, when you play yourself, it's like seriously. Yeah. I mean,
It's a different experience.
Well, I didn't understand his choice b4 and then didn't follow by knight f3. That gave me very easier play, and my queen had developed to a very good square. I realized I was maybe already better at that point.
Bishop takes g6. Okay, so we guessed that one.
yeah.
And after h takes, wow, this is hard.
Ah, so it's d5, yeah.
Wow, yeah. I guess you're going for that square. Wait, so let's try to understand this. You're like, this is not even a threat because you're gonna take and open up a discovery,
Yeah.
and this
But
is the
it's
only.
so much to. I mean,
Wow.
like you're closing the diagonal. You're allowing knight f3.
That's hard. I mean, he has to be like a machine to see all of this stuff.
Well, he's pretty good.
Yeah, he is playing really, really quickly
Yeah.
now. Bishop e4. Okay. So
Also
that,
possible.
Yeah, possible, but looks a little strange, right?
Yeah.
It looks a little passive. Like somehow both of these rooks look so weird to me.
Yeah, but Ding is somehow going crazy, no? I mean, he's about to bleed the move, is my feeling.
You're getting a
Yeah,
tempo.
he
You're
takes.
getting a tempo on the rook.
He takes.
What is going on here?
He takes. Yeah.
This
alright.
feels very strange, right?
Yeah.
I mean, like just rook f8, giving up that pawn with tempo, and I just wonder what is going on in Jan's mind right now. I mean, like, look at it. Like a few moves ago, Ding clearly knew he was in trouble. Like now he knows that he's gotten his chance, some kind of chance in this game.
Yeah.
It's very clear from the body language. It's another move that surprised Nepo.
Well, clearly.
I mean, I don't know. It seems like almost
Clearly.
every move surprises him because at least that's what his facial expressions say.
Yeah.
Okay, Vichy says, so once again, the Jan curse. He was playing quickly and well, and suddenly the opposite, and suddenly quickly and badly.
Like, it's not that the problems he had against Magnus were not there. I mean, again, like, he was nervous, like, in this game, let's say, he's now completely losing. Sometimes when
Wow.
someone...
He
What?
went
F5?
really crazy here with f5.
No, come on, give me a break. This-
No, he just threw that pawn there, and I'm
Okay.
pretty sure the engine bar doesn't love that move because it went way up.
I mean, I don't love that move either. This is
Is
again...
there, wait, 1 second, hold on, is there like, what is there, like d5 or?
No, I think it's just rook takes c6 resigns, no?
Okay guys,
Was
this
there
is
a
getting
track?
really exciting. We got 5 more moves until the time control. You definitely don't want to miss this part.
Okay.
So Jan, yeah, he really lashed out with that pawn move.
No, but there had to be... Nah, he's cursing now.
Oh man, did he blunder this?
Yeah, I mean, he threw the pen, yeah?
Really?
Yeah, he's cursing now in Russian. Sorry for
no.
sharing this to you guys, but like half the country knows that, so I don't think you should be missing that fact.
Oh man, he is looking at the board with some concern.
Yeah.
This will be just
Yeah,
a
but-
crazy game. You know, like the whole
Yeah,
game is
look,
absolutely insane.
look at this, look at the knock.
He played this move like, I don't know, he just played it so confidently.
I mean, this is very much the story of his life. He's like one of the most talented players out there. Like to me, for instance, I mean, I saw things. To me, in terms of talent, it's basically Magnus, him, and Ali Reza is a thing.
Oh my god, he's like the same color as his shirt right now.
Same league, yeah, exactly. And then, I mean, like again, if not for this kind of games, he would, he would be even better.
Yeah, he looks really
I mean, again,
devastated.
he was like close to winning, playing perfectly, right? This
He was
is
playing so well, and it went downhill in a couple of moves. Vichy says, and Nepo's fallen apart, pure nerves. I mean, yeah, this is on display for the whole world to see something so, something so large at stake. you know, your world championship dreams. Like it could have been wrapped up in this game,
Yeah.
and that's why it looks so dramatic, guys. Oh man.
Yeah. Yeah, I must say this is like, it's not only that he's probably going to lose this game, but like honestly, this is probably the worst way to lose the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A game where you're like clearly better and you were already in the mindset that you were like trying to win,
Yeah.
and then it just goes downhill so fast. Okay.
Yeah, and Jan resigns after
Yes.
d6. Alright.
It's not about chess, since I know the quality is very low, but actually I'm not so nervous at the point. I have to told myself that it's quite important. I have to focus on. I didn't feel any kinds of emotional at that point.
No, I guess it's still about chess, and not the best thing to do, like to lose supposedly winning position. I guess after c4, like something like rook c8, provoking c5 would be like very, very clean. And then basically white has no counterplay, so it's pretty much, in my opinion, pretty much over, since cd5 doesn't work. But I somehow decided to go for some forcing lines and met the consequences. So yeah, I think it's pretty much chess, but yeah, at some point, of course, it was a big mess. Once I found out that, okay, this, I'm not sure, after bishop e4, so strangely, I didn't see like any ideas for me anymore. Yeah, so perhaps, okay, what I did was reasonable, but clearly it was an important moment. So yeah, but happens.
At one point, I feel it's total silence in the playing hall, and I didn't feel anybody watching the games. It seems the playing field, it seems to be the very important game, but I didn't feel it at all. I have to told myself that it's quite important. I have to focus on. I didn't feel any kinds of emotional at that point.